Hello, this is Casey from Casey Grandpa Tech, where your geeky grandpa talks text, fun stuff, and more. Hey, this weekend, like I said, this is part 3. This is the actual report on what happened at TF Con. We were down there this weekend, and it was different than any year. So let's get into it right now. One of the first things, of course, that happened this weekend was both TF Con and Baltimore Comic Con were having their events on the same day. In fact, 2 blocks from each other. The major difference, of course, TF Con is all about Transformers. It's a fan-run event, all about Transformers and Transformers collectibles. Of course, Baltimore Comic Con is more about Comic Con, all of the different things, if you're familiar with it. Now, one of the things that upset me about this whole event, okay, was that the regulations that they put into place. Now, at TF Con, it was mandatory masking, but you didn't have to have a vaccine card. So that was a great thing. The only thing is you had to wear a mask all the time. Now, Baltimore Comic Con, you had to have a vaccine clearance. So not only did you have to go to a place, show your vaccine card, and get temperature checked. If you didn't have a vaccine, you could not attend Baltimore Comic Con. That's ridiculous. 2 events, 2 blocks from each other, and one you could go to, and one you couldn't. That was ridiculous. I mean, because I'm vaccinated, but some of the people in my party were not. For whatever reason. I'm not going to get into that whole thing. Now, let's get into TF Con. The nice thing about TF Con, of course, you had all of the different speakers and people signing events. And, of course, you might run into your favorite YouTuber. You never know. You never know. And, of course, there was merch. And lots of merch. Okay, if you look here, you know, there was a lot of different Transformers being for sale from G1 up. And, of course, with that, there was other merchandise, such as T-shirts, art. There were people artists who were giving, they had artist row. They had framing. They had T-shirts. And all the things that you would want to have at a convention. You could find hard to find Transformers, and you could find parts for your Transformers. And that made it really fun. Now, the only thing about this whole event that was not that great was that because of the regulations and because of the restrictions, about half of the vendors did not show up, did not come, because they were forced to wear a mask. Well, I can't speak for them. I mean, if I'm going to make money and I have to wear a mask, I'm going to wear a mask, you know? But, you know, the other half of we had to be vaccinated. Now, that's a total other issue, and I wasn't in agreement with it. You have to be vaccinated because there are a lot of people who've already had COVID and who don't need to be vaccinated. But that's for an argument for another time. They also had, of course, the panels, and check out my other videos. I've got 2 different panels up on the video. But they also had some cosplay going on. So let's look at that right now. And like I said, of course, at TF Con, you had your cosplay. Now, there wasn't as much this year as in previous years, just like before. But as you walked around, you could catch a few people having a good time, dressed up. And you could catch a famous YouTuber hanging out with the crowd. In fact, I think you can recognize RodimusPrimal in the back there. Now, even the vendors, some of them were dressed up, but again, everybody was there having a good time. From one thing to another, it was exciting. And like I say, the cosplay was there. Because they did have a costume party on, I think it was Saturday. So a lot of people were coming dressed up with their cosplay. And it was basically an exciting weekend. Let me finish this up. So all in all, the what happened over the weekend, the difference between TFCon and Comic-Con. TFCon only required you to have a mask, but you had to wear a mask. Comic-Con was 2 blocks away, but unfortunately, unless you were vaccinated, you couldn't go. Kind of ridiculous, really is, but that's the way it was. Now, as for the vendors, they said that about 1/2 to 1/3 of the vendors didn't come to the show. For whatever reason, whether it was they weren't vaccinated, didn't have masks, or they decided to go take their wares over to Comic-Con. I don't know. They had lots of panels. Go check out my 2 other panels. I've got one with the Beast Wars and one for the panel for the YouTubers got together. Now, I do have a special treat, but I do have to warn you. Okay, it's kind of crazy, and you may want to stop now. And that is, several of the YouTubers got together and decided to have a chip challenge by eating a chip that's made out of, I think it's scorpion peppers. And if you could survive 15 minutes, it was a big deal. Now, during this video, one of the people who decided to take the scorpion challenge was overwhelmed by the scorpion chip, and he did lay down. And the video is cut off during that period of time. Now, I do want to let you know he's all right. He didn't die. A couple of the YouTubers got next to him, gave him some milk, laid down with him. And afterwards, unfortunately not caught on camera, he was thanking everybody for the opportunity to be on camera. But you may want to cut this off right now, because, it is what happens when YouTubers get bored and crazy, is what I would say the next segment is. So I'm going to leave you here. I'll let that play out, just for your own awareness that it is intense, because if you're eating a scorpion pepper chip, you do sweat, your eyes water, and but until next time, this is Casey from Casey Grandpa Tech. I hope you enjoy this little quick review of TFCon in Baltimore. That's the Transformers Convention. And until next time, until all are one.
Who's got a timer out there? We never timed this thing. All right,
make sure you rub your eyes after.
The whole point here, we're going to see.
You can't hurt it, you can't see.
You completely forget that your mouth's on fire.
I'm hurt in 2 places.
Oh, I got hurt.
That's what he said.
Here's your chip. You got your chip out.
All right, here we go.
Do not touch your eyes.
Patriot Prime just got a super chat.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on, let me get mine out.
It's my hat. Nobody said I got my hat.
All right,
So
we
here's
got a crowd down here checking this out. All right, everybody.
Everybody in the box, you already have your I destroyed the challenge. But if you don't, you have to tear it up in front of the camera. Because you failed. Miserably. Loser. Loser!
For the sake of time, we're going to make the target 15 minutes. No.
There's no the finishing is that's it. That's our
The target is 30 minutes to an hour, but for the sake of time, we're going to make 15 minutes. All right. All right, there's another.
for all the young people in the audience, the ones who need this whole thing.
One chip challenge.
PG-13 language.
Very hot chip.
I'm ex-military.
The only way to eat those is that we drink them on milk.
All right, so everybody,
close your eyes at all. It's
Stick your
terrible.
finger up your nose either.
It's terrible.
Go back and wash your hands.
Be careful when you go to the bathroom.
One chip challenge.
Do not touch anything else.
You gotta give yourself a hot pee-pee.
It's scorpion. Scorpion.
Like death.
I gotta touch it because mine's a
Everybody's got a chip.
All right, who? Everybody touch it. Shout it out.
Put it on the other
Get those super chats going, guys.
TFCon 2021 Paqui Hot Chip Challenge in 3, 2, 1.
They're scorpion peppers. They're the hottest ones you can possibly eat.
I think they're serving soft serve yogurt. Check out my side.
Oh yeah, good.
It's only 45 seconds in. Give us a time check. Timer. Man's not hiccup.
That's the beginning of the end.
We're having fun.
Already 1 minute.
Let's go. Hold on a minute.
Tap out, Fire Talks. Just tap out.
Just tap it. Tap it. He's already praying to God. It looks like he broke up with his girlfriend.
It's not worth it.
It's done.
Ask us a question.
See what people are saying in the chat.
What's your favorite milkshake?
Somebody needs help Fire Talks. For real.
Get him a bucket.
Not water, no. Milk only. Or beer.
Lance, come on, Lance. Don't touch your face.
Look at the camera.
Gives everybody a beer, come on.
Dave, how you holding up?
2 minutes.
Oh, God.
Okay. See, my man's crying in the back there.
Best thing is milk a beer, man, when you have these. Milk, yeah.
Yes.
Well, milk, forget it. It's just, yeah, hot peppers, when you put water, they activate it.
Oh, he's out.
Don't drink water.
He's getting hotter.
Don't drink water, no.
This is the third time I've done it this year.
Someone's probably with the camera.
Yeah, I hope none of the stalls are.
He's getting hotter every time.
You gotta tickle him.
I would have looked at it and like I don't know. Somebody here is gonna eat.
You alright?
What's your time, Chad?
5 minutes. My name's Mike.
5 minutes. We're at 5 minutes. It's calming down. It's calming down.
It's all that we asked.
Coming down.
Alright, there's one guy quit. I don't know. Money wise,
Very well played.
They might all have it. Anybody? Yeah, so there's a chip. The only person gets a chip.
it's really entertaining.
It's like a Dorito.
One guy's throwing us.
I just said it was nice. No, I said I was
What are y'all doing? We're talking. There's a shack one, and then basically you can tell someone. Shack one. Yeah. Like, our music.
Oh, he's tapping.
What's the
6 minutes.
Bonus round. Everybody put on your mask.
They don't have any. I don't want to throw up either.
It's settling down now.
we cut on like who's gonna like bet on who's gonna win? You got side bets?
Get on.
If you need a voice, go to here.
Yeah, where are you going?
It's like
Oh, man, that's hot.
Oh my God, you poor thing. Could you guys step back away with the cursing, okay? I don't want to get the cursing on live. Okay, because live, live. You're all doing good. And counting.
8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. If you can make 15, you're good to go. You can make it out. After 15 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen.
right there.
Hey, can you write the rest of the You're not about to put yourself in.
What's bad is Paqui screwed us this year. Last year they gave us a coupon.
And the year before, you would get a coupon for free chips. This year, no.
Bring everything.
Right, nobody used the coupons after that. They're like, hell no.
9 minutes. 9 minutes.
And counting.
Once you're 10 minutes, once you're at 10 minutes, you're good to go. No problem.
man. No, I do not.
Don't drink water, drink milk. That activates it. No, no, no. It's what makes... Drink milk. Okay.